Good morning and welcome to Dan Cummins, a Chevrolet and Buick here in Paris, Kentucky. This morning we're going to talk a little bit about being bold and being fearless as we attack this market here in 2017. It's freezing out here in Paris, but I hope right now you guys are either home warming your beds, or if you're out there having to grind this morning, I hope you got your warm coats on, and I hope you've got a warm situation ahead of you this weekend. We're going to warm things up this morning with a great meeting, and then we're going to get out there and sell lots of cars. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. Share this with all your friends. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Good. The kids excited to join me today. Say hello, Savannah and Joel. Yep, as you can tell, they're very involved and interactive, right, with their electronic devices. But as I was getting ready to leave the house, they just asked if they could join. Now, Willow asked if she could join as well, and for those of you that know my daughter Willow, she would not be able to join us in this meeting if we wanted to get anything done. Willow's a little crazy. As a matter of fact, last night, my wife and I, we had put the kids to bed. I was back in the back room. She had stepped outside, and all of a sudden we just hear like screaming, like just outright screaming from Meredith. Meredith's our 2-year-old. So we go running in the room, and as soon as we open the door, Willow like jumps up and takes off running to her bed, and Meredith's just laying there on the floor like this because Willow had been sitting on top of her and just banging her into the floor. You could hear it all the way across the house. So Willow's a little vivacious, isn't she? Yeah, we're not going to talk about Willow anymore. So Willow's staying home with Meredith and Mama, and these two decided to join me today. So what we are going to talk about is this right here: how to become the most popular person in the world. Easy, right? Not a bold statement at all. Let's talk about this. I posted a thing on my Facebook page last week. I posted basically a request. I said, hey, I put a Dan Cummins logo up there, and I said, tell me how you feel in 5 words or less. I want to know your opinion of Dan Cummins, Chevrolet, and Buick. And this was the response that I got. So the very first one, Miller Wilson, he said, best in show, which I love, especially coming out of Kentucky, right? That's a bold statement. Best in show, inspiring, best no pressure buying experience, hardworking, great prices, excited, owner's wife kisses Garth Brooks. Did you guys see that? Let me show you. Okay? All right? So Garth Brooks, and that's Miss Judy Cummins down at the CMA Awards the other day. Okay? So owner's wife kisses Garth Brooks. Jeff Kane says professional. Isaiah Mills, 5 words or less. Awesome. Off and running, right? Hey, good job. You showed a picture of your wife right there. Caught me a little off guard. A hell of a photographer right there. It is a hell of a photographer. I agree 100%. Well, welcome to our meeting this morning. Everybody say good morning. Josh Cummins. How you doing? Okay. Whew, threw me for a loop. All right. 5 words or less. Awesome. So off and running. These are 5-word bold statements. These are people's opinions. These aren't necessarily review. You know, reviews are a little bit different. But this is how people feel about this company, and that's what I wanted to dive into a little bit. So we got tons more, okay? We got the best. Why buy anywhere else? Paul Brady said we are unique, transparent, family, relentless, and humble. I love those 5 words as a description of this company right here, where people's dreams become a reality, raising the bar, transforming the industry. One big, epic family. Amazing, energetic, inspiring growth, change. Friendly, perfect example of excellence. Great deals, helpful and compassionate. Awesome snack stations, right? That's good. That's important. Awesome snack stations. Family-friendly experience. Community service is #1. Special and life-changing, honest, caring people. Friends that go the extra mile, loving on and helping others. Top-notch customer satisfaction. Revolutionary business model. Amazing, professional, trustworthy, no pressure. And Kelsey says, I'd rather drive to Paris. Where Dan Cummins deal, right? More, there's more. Better than any other car dealership. Upbeat and friendly. Love my job. The walking man's best friend. Setting the automotive bar. Friendly, fabulous, amazing, wonderful, caring, life-changing. The general manager is hot. I like that comment right there. All right? Where Christmas miracles happen. Blessing to the family. Great culture for their employee. The new standard. Ethics. Christian values. Service. Leadership. Smoked pork said we lowballed him on his trade-in. All right? Now, I reached out to him, and we talked to him. He had an 03 Ford 6.0. You know how he had some troubles with those engines. So he's going to come back and do business with us again someday in the future. The place to grow together. Only place to buy. The entire company rocks. Best deals ever. Look what's in my garage. My 5 words. Silverado. Must be doing something right. Came back 3 times. On that one, I responded, thank you, thank you, thank you. Parking lot is still awful. All right, we're working on that. Great deals and great service. Best waiting area ever. Wish badly that I worked there. Exciting, energetic, it's like a second home. Listen to all these words that people are using to describe us. This is how they feel about our company. It's incredible. Supercars selling cars in Paris. Awesome, except service is too overwhelmed. Let's touch on that real quick. Awesome, but service is too overwhelmed. Why don't I have sound? Where's Paul? Did you guys have sound on the thing a minute ago? Oh, there we go. Okay, let's switch this over to TV. How about that? All right, let's switch that over.
Good morning. This is Tim Hollyfield, Fixed Operations Director at Dan Cohen Chevrolet. I wanted to take a moment this morning to thank you for your business and to thank you for your feedback. For those of you that have been servicing with us, you know that after your service visit, our customer relations specialists reach out with a short survey to see how we took care of your vehicle. We appreciate your feedback. We hear you. We have listened. Starting Monday, November 13th, we are extending our service hours from Monday to Friday to 8 p.m. for light maintenance service such as express oil changes, tire rotations, air filters, things like that. Just 4 years ago, we only had 3 service days and did about 28 appointments to express maintenance. As sales have grown over the years, we've expanded those days substantially and we've moved to 130 appointments a day. But now we need to increase that number even further. So through your feedback, we are expanding our service hours. If you need to take advantage of these service hours, please call one of our customer service representatives and appointment coordinators. Just the main line is 859-987-4345, extension 600, and they will be happy to take care of you. Again, we thank you for your business, we thank you for your feedback, and we hope that these extended hours make it more convenient for you to service your vehicle.
How you guys feel about that? Sound good? Good, man. Basically, we're adding, that's another 3 hours a day from current slide. Okay, that's another 3 hours a day that we're adding that they can do a bunch more oil changes. What that's going to do is that's going to also unlock our Saturdays, right? Right now we've got a back pile on Saturdays because a lot of people work, from 8 to 5. They can't get in during the day. Our hours didn't extend into the night, so they had to try to get in here on Saturdays, and our Saturdays kind of got backed up. I know you guys have experienced that. So what this will do is by opening up those hours, people can come in after they get off work, they can get a quick oil change, they can head on home, and our Saturdays will open up for more of our customers that have to travel a little bit of a ways to get here. So, very, very, very good, right? We're addressing that one right there. Service a little bit too overwhelmed, we're going to go ahead and eliminate that a little bit. We have listened. Okay, so these are all the words that people are saying about this dealership. And it's really humbling and overwhelming for me to see that. I don't know how many dealerships or businesses in general can post a post like that and get that kind of response. We are part of something special here. It is an incredible corporation, and the way that people see us is a true reflection of who we are from the inside out. My question to you this morning would be, do you represent all those things that these people love about our company? Are you servant-minded, like these people say they love? Are you excited, friendly, upbeat, energetic, professional? Are you best in class? You as individuals, are you representing who we are as a team? So we're going to talk about that a little bit today. I already played the video. Okay. All right. Most popular man. Yeah, I always have to remind myself to play a video because I can't get it in the thing with the PowerPoint no matter how hard I try. Okay. We talked to in the beginning of the slide, it said becoming the most popular man in the world. Okay. So I'm going to use one example. Not one example, but to me, the example of probably can we all agree this is the most popular man in the world, right? Most well-known, whether you have spiritual beliefs or not, whether you think he was God or he was just man, that part doesn't matter. What we're talking about is as a man, he represents probably one of the most popular people of all time, right? Jesus. More books have been written about him. They've been translated in more languages. He's known all over the world. He's more famous than Kardashian, okay? Right? So we're going to talk about a little bit what we can learn from this guy so that we can become a little bit more popular, so that we can get a little bit more known, so that we can look and people can think about us, what they think about this dealership right now. So that when you put a post on your page and say, hey, in 5 words, describe how you feel about me, you can get a response like what we just got as a dealership. So one of the very first things is we have got to become fearless. Absolutely fearless. Speak boldly for what we believe in. I think sometimes in this business, sometimes downstairs, and sometimes, with our customers, sometimes we can be a little bit hesitant, or sometimes we might want to be, what's the word I'm looking for? Sometimes we just might be a little timid. We might do some things out of fear. We might be scared to tell Mr. Customer, hey, Mr. Customer, you missed a couple payments on that last auto you had. It's going to affect things a little bit. We might be scared, or we might be scared to show them, that their payment with a little bit of negative equity might be a little higher than what they told us. Or, hey, what's up? But fear, we sometimes go into these processes with a little bit of fear. And what I want you guys to do is I want you to become absolutely fearless and bold in your statements about what we do and who we are as a company, because it's all true. Just ask all those people that just posted on our page. Okay, we are the best. Hands down. We're not one of the best. We're not better than average. We're the absolute best place in the country to buy a car. Bold statement. There's a lot of dealerships out there, but we're the best. I truly 100% believe that. 1,000,000%. And we need to make that claim. You need to let the people know when they come here that they made the right choice. Mr. Customer, from the moment you stepped in the door, from the moment you called our BDC, from the moment you got on our website, you made the absolute best choice you could make when it comes to buying an automobile. We got to be fearless in that, guys. We can't be afraid. Our good friend Jesus, he was bold, right? He made bold claims and bold statements. He announced who he was, whether people liked it, believed it, didn't believe it, whatever, and then he backed it up. He showed them, right? He was bold. We have to be bold and fearless. We have to be servants, constantly having a heart for service. The most popular man in the world, he's known for what? Washing people's feet, right? He's known for going out there and serving the people that needed it. We have to be servants at heart all the way through. We talk about eradicating the negative stigmas associated with the car business. We talk about exceeding our customers' expectations today, tomorrow, and in the future, right? Service after the sale is probably 10 times more important than service right there at the beginning. Because anybody can get that first date, right? We can all get that first date. How do we take it to that next level? How do we take it from, hi, just met you, to let's get married and spend our lives together? We do that by being a servant, by serving our customers' needs. Now, we've talked about it a little bit with our leads from the BDC. We've made some changes on how we're going to take care of our customers' appointments, right? We're going to make sure that these cars are ready, that they're cleaned up, that they're pulled up front, that these customers, when they get here, they know not only did they make the right choice of being in the best place, but now they're going to get the best service to follow it up. We know they're here. We know they're here. So I need you guys to take that stuff seriously. When you get an appointment, you get a lead, I need you to have a heart of service and serve the customer. Serve the customer. Whatever it takes, above and beyond. They appreciate it. Think about all those words that were just on that post. They appreciate it. It didn't just say best prices within 200 miles. That wasn't the 5 words. I think one of those comments said something about price. I think it was just one. What they said is amazing service, professional, upbeat, friendly. Words like that. That's what matters. The service. The price is just that's just where we start, okay? That's how we get that first date. So let's be bold. Let's have a heart of service. And now we have to go out into the world. Right? Most popular man in the world, Jesus, traveled all over the place. The Bible doesn't say that he just sat there and waited for everybody to come to him. Right? Doesn't say that. Okay? So if we want to be a little more popular, a little bit more known in this business, we need to be a little bit more like that guy. And we've got to put ourselves out there in the world where people can find us. I know it's kind of hard, and you get embarrassed, and you don't want to post, and you get scared. I understand that. I totally get it. But you got to do it. You got to make yourself known if you're going to make a difference. You got to put yourself out there in the world. You are responsible. Why? Because we are the best dealership in the country. And people deserve to get an experience where they get the best service in the world. And in order for them to find out that we're here, we have to boldly go out there and make ourselves known. We can't just sit back and expect everybody to come in here. You can't just sit back and expect Josh Cummins and Dusty Cummins to get everybody in here. You can't just sit back and expect the BDC to get everybody in here. You've got to go out there. Show who you are. You're a part of this great company. Are you representing this great company in the right way? I believe a lot of you are, or you wouldn't still work here. You guys know how we feel about character and who we keep in our team and on our family, or in our family and on our team. So boldly go out there. Let people know we're here. Okay? Now we got to be kind and we have to love others. Respect their needs and respect their time. Okay? Obviously, the most popular man in the world was incredibly kind and loved on others. That's what he did. So how can we apply that here into the dealership? Well, we got to respect people's needs and respect people's time. That's a way to be kind. That's a way to be loving. We all, are desperate for more time, right? We're all desperate for more time. I've got the kids with me here this morning just because I need a little bit more time with the kids. We work a lot of hours, you know? And we're not the only ones that do that. There's people out there in the world that are grinding, that are pushing, that are working 2 jobs, that are trying to make enough money to get by, that are trying to make ends meet, that are trying to take care of their kids. They're out there doing all of these things, and they come in here, and we take 8 hours to get something done for them. Or for an example, like a phone call I got yesterday, we take a week to get somebody a copy of a buyer's order so that he can get his temp tag on his car so he can drive it. Things like that, man. In order to be kind and to love on people, we have to respect them. We have to respect them and respect their time. We got to make sure that everything is prepared and ready for them when they get here. We have to be incredibly efficient in every move that we make and everything that we do. During the sale and long after the sale. Somebody calls, pick up your phone. Somebody leaves a voicemail, call them back. If you're busy, shoot them a text. Let them know. Just be kind. Hey, I'm super tied up right now. I'm not going to be able to do that right this second. However, I want you to know you're special, you're important, you matter to me, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. All right? So those are the things that we're going to work on. We need to work on being bold in our statements, fearless about who we are. If you haven't bought in yet, which I believe is my last slide. Yeah. If you haven't bought in yet and you're not completely sold out on this place, come see me. Come see me. Office doors wide open. I've been here going on 7 years. There's absolutely nothing anyone can say or tell me that would change my mind or make me feel different about how I feel about this place and the people that are within these walls. So if you're not 100% sold out on this place, please stop by. We can go for a walk. We can go on a tour. I'll take you down memory lane. I'll introduce you to the soul, the heartbeat, and the true meaning and what this place is, man. This place is incredible. And you've got to be bold and fearless as you're talking to all your people out there. Bold and fearless. We've got to be servants. Serve these people. They deserve it. They deserve it. You think they have to buy a car here? Crazy, man. They can buy a car anywhere. But because they buy cars here, we get to do all the things that we get to do. We get to have the lives that we all have. We get to have a roof over our head today when it's 29 degrees outside. We get to be warm. We get to choose what we wear this morning. Okay? The only problems we have in this room are first world problems, right? We've got running water. Life is good. Life is good. All right? So stand behind it. Be servants to these people. Take care of them. They deserve it. Be bold. Be fearless. Be servants. Shoot. What was my last tab? Obviously sell out. Yeah. And go out into the world. Go out into the world. Spread the good news. The good news is Dan Cummins Chevrolet and Buick is here to stay. The good news is Dan Cummins Chevrolet and Buick right now has 43% off Chevy Sparks and Chevy Sonics. We've got brand new cars for $79.95. That's good news. Brand new cars. Okay? And not just like, this is a $14,000 car. $79.95. Hey, good news, folks. You got bad credit or you've had some hiccups in your life? Come see us. Right now's the time. Banks love loans when they're only 60% LTV. Don't make your payment? That's okay. We'll take it back. We'll sell it. We'll make money, right? All right? Good news. Good news is, Mr. Customer, we just extended our service hours, which, by the way, I need some help. I need you guys to show people our service department. Here we are in 2017. I'm still getting scorched on the same survey General Motors has had for I don't know how long. There's one little box on there that says, did you get a tour of the service department? Show them the service department, please, if you don't mind. I'd really appreciate it. But the good news is, folks, we now have extra hours in our service department. You can come after work, come through, get an oil change. You can get some snacks from our awesome little snack room there, right? We've got the best concessions with full-on Starbucks in there. Spread the news, man. Go out in the world. If you guys truly mean it when you say you want to eradicate the negative stigmas associated with the car business, then we got to go out there and start making a bigger impact than we're currently making. We've made an impact on Paris, we're making an impact on Lexington, and now it's time for us to make an impact nationwide because our people deserve it. Our people deserve it. Fair enough? If you guys are with me, stand up. Let's tell everybody what we're here for, okay? Because I am on a mission to eradicate the negative stigmas associated with the car business. I can do this by making people feel special, feel important, and feel like they're the only one. I will offer an experience that will exceed my customers' expectations today, tomorrow, and in the future. I will not just sell cars, I will create fans. Today to start off the day, which is great. A little bit cold, supposed to warm up later and be sunny. Josh Cummins, you're here this morning. Did you want to say anything to anybody before I let him go?
No, I'm here because today you guys inspire me. That's why I come here, not because it's just what I do, but it feels good to be around this team. It feels good to be here. And my wife showed me what it means to be fearless because she kissed Garth Brooks 2 times. The only reason she kissed him 2 times was because the first one I didn't see and said, if there's no picture, baby, it didn't happen. And so what does she do? She goes up and walks and goes on the other side of fear and finds him and say, hey, remember back there when you gave me a smooch, I didn't get a picture, and there I was, and she got a picture. And I thought, wow, here I am with this dealership, and I'm supposed to be the one with fear, and I would have been scared to do that. She stepped on the other side of it, and she showed me what it means to be fearless. It's easy. We just have to step through it. Let's have a great day.
Cool. Let's go. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Dan Cummins at Chevrolet and Buick. I'm serious about them cars, man. I got 8 brand new cars. $79.95, brand spanking new vehicle, not a demo, not a loaner, doesn't have a bunch of miles on it. It's just awesome because we have our Black Friday specials going on all month long. So super, super cool. Hey, if you're watching from another dealership out there or you've got to work this one, I'm telling you, man, be fearless, get out there, make bold statements, make bold claims, make sure you can back them up. Serve your people and serve them right and go out into the world and let them know you're there. It's your responsibility. Be kind, be loving, be like Jesus. All right, see you.